Taurus, as we stepped into Mercury's retrograde shift in no contact situations, it seems that your sign, as it usually values stability, today's energy is asking you to look at the foundation of that silence. You know, you might receive a sudden realization about versus where you've been overextending your energy. And as I was connecting with your energy today, it feels like actually today isn't about chasing, it's about your own worth, while the other person deals with the, confusion that this retrograde is bringing to their life. Interesting. Hi, Taurus. This is Mary Starrett Kona, and welcome to your March 2026 no contact love reading. Let's see what's happening. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. We have selfishness. Confess. Withdrawal. On face to face, we have withdrawal and proposal. At the bottom of the deck, we have the one player, soulmate, connection, Mercury. Look, that retrograde energy is showing up here in your reading, Taurus. Okay, so let's see. It feels here, Taurus, that you are dealing with a person who indeed, it's coming across as self-centered, and quite selfish. You might say that. And I feel that, you still have many questions regarding this situation. And it feels that the cards here are showing quite specific scenario for some of you. It's like you've been talking with this person. There was a situation where either you've agreed to meet this person or to see each other. And I feel that before that, this person really expressed that they are interested, that they want commitment, that they are looking for someone who can bring more stability to their life. But for some reason, it feels like after this meeting or after this communication, face-to-face communication, this person either walked away or they withdraw their energy. And I feel, Taurus, that you see this person as a player, as someone who's never been serious about this connection. But there is a sense of a lost opportunity, because at the end of the day, you might be feeling we really had this connection. And this person really feels like my soulmate. But the way they handle the situation, I feel that it was quite appalling. I would say this. The thing is that you have that energy of communication. So I would say that it is very likely that this person might be in touch with you. If, for instance, there was no talk about seeing each other, meeting each other, because for some of it might be a case that there is a physical distance between the two of you. Yeah, I feel that there was talk about a commitment, about expectations regarding relationships in general, and this person indeed gave you an it's like they gave you an impression that they are looking for something serious. But after that, I feel that this person kind of took a strong step back. It's like you might be feeling that they got the cold feet or something like this, Taurus. It's a very confusing energy. Could you please show me more? We have the Sun. Six of Wands. Ace of Cups. Page of Swords. They are giving me initials. I for Irene. And also F for Frank, Phoebe, Francis. Could you please show me more? Very stubborn energy. Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Swords, the Lovers, with the Hierophant. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, the Tower, and the Strength. So this is someone who created a big tower moment within this connection. Taurus. So we have the Sun, six. Oh, ooh, they have ego. Ooh, the Sun with the Six of Wands. This is someone who likes attention, who likes spotlight, who likes people admiring them, complimenting them. I feel this person really is looking through others' attention. It's like they're looking for validation through other people's attention. The Sun and the Six of Wands, they like to present themselves as a big deal. We have this Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. I feel that there was a talk about future. I feel this person came across as someone who's open to the idea of being in a relationship. I feel this person was very romantic, and it feels like they indeed make a move towards you in a sense that they come forward here with an offer of love, and affection. And by doing this, I feel that this person really kind of made you feel that this connection actually can bring that emotional fulfillment into your love life and your life. Page of Swords. Yeah. And something here have changed after that. For some of you, it's like you started asking some questions, Taurus, and this person didn't like it. And that Wheel of Fortune, that change, Wheel of Fortune also brings things into motion. That progress has been blocked. And ultimately, a commitment with this person, the Lovers and the Hierophant. I want to emphasize one thing. Just because you've asked certain questions, you are, this is not your fault, okay? It's this person's reaction. We can be only in control of our own reactions. We cannot be in control of other people's reactions. So this is someone who created this situation at the first place, and this is what exactly this energy is telling us. We have the Chariot in the Tower. They consciously created a tower moment. Something here have changed drastically between the two of you. And it was sudden, it was unexpected, and it was quite shocking, I feel, because At the end of the day, you didn't expect this to end that way, or to go that way. You didn't expect to go that way, this situation. And I feel that it took a real strength of character to stay very composed, and you did it. And I'm seeing you, irrespective of what this person created within this connection, I am seeing you being very diplomatic and very polite and very classy about the whole thing. And not many people would be. And to be honest, I wouldn't blame the other people, because this energy is very strong. And I feel that, you know, I feel that it was unfair. That's what I'm getting here very strongly. How they handle this situation. Totally. Could you please show me this person's feelings towards Taurus? So we have 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups, we have the High Priest. Listen to your intuition, Taurus. Spot on. 6 of Swords, we have Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, with the 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. And Taurus, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling some more extra love messages for you, so we will take a look what this person really wants to express to you. So we have 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. They know that you have so much to offer, you know, that you have. I feel this is someone who's now starting to understand, understanding like on emotional level, that they've completely misjudged the situation. Because with the Queen of Cups, this person sees you as someone who is very loving, who has so much love to give. And that 7 of Cups in the middle, this 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords. On emotional level, you are everything what this person wished for. You are their dream person. But it's like there is something here about this person that they cannot help themselves, but to be not fully transparent, have like not telling you exactly the full truth, being quite secret. I feel this is someone who've never really expressed that they have love for you, that they feel that you are their soulmate because they feel that way. It's like every time when they're about to be very expressive with their feelings, I feel this person was taking a step back. It was like a self-check. Oh, I need to take a step back and not and compose myself, because it's better if a Taurus doesn't know how much I care about them. Yeah, that's how it feels like. And it was a wrong attitude. 6 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 3 of Wands. They are looking into your direction, Taurus. And I feel this is someone who at the moment might be traveling somewhere, or they are in a different state, city, or maybe even different country with the 6 of Swords. But while they are there, they are thinking about you. And they are planning to make a move towards you. 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Yeah, they know that you are heartbroken over this. This is someone who seriously created emotional upheaval. they brought sadness and tears to the situation. Because here's the thing, Taurus, this person feels that you have options. You know, I feel that at the end of the day, you are dealing here with someone who's very insecure. They don't believe much in themselves. They are, however, you know, their facade and their act is that, yeah, you know, they are very confident, but this is just a facade. That this person is very deeply insecure on an emotional level. They know that you refuse to settle for less than you deserve. With this Queen of Pentacles energy. But it feels like this is someone who made you feel that you are an option or the priority for them. And that really broke your heart, and they are completely aware of that. Could you please show me this person's intentions towards Taurus? We have Four of Pentacles. Justice. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Interesting energy. Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Hermit. It feels here, Taurus, that you are dealing with someone who is looking for happiness, for that emotional fulfillment. But at the end of the day, they might be giving you impression after this situation that maybe actually they don't know what they are looking for at the end of the day. Because you have here Four of Pentacles, Justice, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Three of Cups. This person's intention is to bring more happiness and joy to the situation. So they do want to make the situation better. They do want to reconnect with you. You know, they want to be in touch. They love your company. But I'm not seeing this person doing much. Four of Pentacles, it's a very, very, very passive energy. It's you know, it's holding back essentially. We have this Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. So, you know, when we have Knight of Pentacles, it is a sign that we have to be really patient with whatever we are asking about, because it might take a long time. It doesn't mean that it won't happen, but it might take a long time or some time. And in the middle of all of it, we have this Justice. So it's like, for me, this is like, I'm getting here, Taurus, that this person either doesn't want to address this or doesn't want to admit that they've treated the situation without justice and fairness, that they treated unfairly, not right, in a not right way. And like immediately they want to jump into kind of, you know, oh, hi Taurus, how have you been? And it's like with the Three of Pentacles, they want to talk with you, they want to kind of work with you on this connection. Three of Cups, happiness, you know, but without addressing here elephant in the room. And I'm not getting here that this is a good approach at all. Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Hermit. They are looking for something, for happiness and joy. But with the Hermit, it's like either you are dealing with someone who's quite pessimistic, Taurus, or why Two of Wands, It's like they are looking for something. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you might be dealing with a person, Taurus, who is carrying quite a heavy burden or like a baggage. And they are conditioned by their past. And because there is a certain amount of that energy, is like this person is unsettled. They're not settled. This is a chaotic energy. I am seeing someone who is either traveling a lot, or they are very busy, or they are moving from one place to another. They don't have like for some of you, it's like this person has like jobs on the side. So they are like working in here, and then they have like a something aside. Yeah. It's like there is a lack of consistency. The only consistent thing about them is that this person doesn't like change. That's what I'm getting. They are thinking about you. Could you please show me the most possible outcome regarding this whole situation? Till the end of March 2026. And we have Two of Swords, Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, and we have Devil card. Five of Cups, Five of Swords, and King of Pentacles. Stubborn person, Taurus. Do I see them reaching out to you? This communication here is showing up. But it can go both ways, to be honest with you, Taurus. Because even if this person is going to reach out to you, I'm not seeing them admitting here that they've made a mistake. They need to, but I'm not seeing them doing that. Either this person is confused or in denial. But it's like Two of Swords, it's like, I don't want to. Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Devil card. This person is procrastinating a lot. And they are bringing something toxic to this situation, to this dynamic. For some of you, Taurus, you are dealing here with a person who has certain view about relationships, and because of the past, because of that heavy baggage that they are carrying, and they are conditioned by this. So this, for some of you, Taurus, you are dealing here with a person who feels or like have an opinion that relationships are nightmare, that at some point it will not work out and people will just part their ways with each other. It's just destined for failure, you know, that kind of, because Nine of Swords and the Devil card, it's like stress, limitations, holding back, feeling stuck, procrastinating, being anxious, and it is about relationships, which leads to Two of Swords. It's like, oh, maybe I'm better off not being in a relationship. And I'm being honest with you, Taurus, this is someone who's scared of commitment. They are not scared of talking about this or giving the impression that they are interested. But when it comes to practicality, ooh, they are scared. And they are bringing something toxic to the situation, because ultimately this card suggests, Taurus, that this person doesn't want to let go of this connection. But at the same time, it's very difficult for them to be in a commitment. So it's like they want you to be present in their life. I feel this is someone who, you know, has guilty conscience, but this person, it's very possessive. They can be quite jealous, and they are quite selfish. Five of Cups, Five of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like this person is stuck in some sort of kind of pessimistic view, and they are sabotaging good things in their life. I am seeing this person constantly being like not in a mood, or being tired, or not wanting to do things. They would rather just stay home, or uh, it's I feel this is all about the change. This person doesn't like change. And it's quite interesting, because I'm seeing this person not wanting to do certain things. It's sometimes just sitting at home, but at the same time, this person doesn't have problems like moving somewhere, or traveling, or to moving from place to place. It's just very chaotic energy, which is reflected by this card, Taurus. If you were about to ask me if this person is going to reach out to you, with this energy, everything is possible, really, at the end of the day. These cards are showing here that not really, but we have this energy. So I need to be honest with you, it can go both ways. But some of you unexpectedly, because at the end of the day, everybody has a free will, right? Energy is fluid, it can change anytime. Just unexpectedly, you might receive a message, because their intention is to, bring more happiness to the connection, and to, to be back in touch with you. But again, without admitting here, or making something, without expressing something here and admitting. Could you please show me what this person wants to express to Taurus? I still wait for a sign from you. The timing just wasn't right for us. I wish I could take back my words. I hide behind material things. I wonder if you are happy without me. I left you because you could leave me. Yeah. I lost myself for a while, and I bury myself in work to forget you. They're trying to distract themselves, Taurus. So let's see once again what this person wants to express to you. I will wait. I will wait for a sign from you. So this is someone who, in an ideal world, an ideal scenario, they would like you to reach out to them. The timing just wasn't right for us. This is an excuse. This is an excuse. That's how it feels. I wish I could take back my words. So they know that they might have crossed the line with you. I hide behind material things. This is someone who is wearing a mask, who's holding to some sort of facade, because they don't want other people to see the truth about them. I wonder if you are happy without me. They are thinking about you. I left you before you could leave me. This is that energy about relationships. They are conditioned here by their past. I lost myself for a while. I bury myself in work to forget you. So they are trying to distract themselves, but I don't feel that it's working very well for them at all. Taurus, let's see what sign of zodiacs we have here for you. You might be dealing with Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. We also have Capricorn, Libra. And we have your energy, Taurus. So you might be dealing with another Taurus. And if that's the case and you resonate with this message, this reading is for you. Taurus, if I haven't mentioned your person sign of zodiac, but you still resonate with this reading, this message is for you as well. Crosswatches, the roles can be reversed. Therefore, you might be feeling that this is exactly your reading, your circumstances, and Taurus is the one with that attitude towards you. Taurus, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share, hype, and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Taurus, have a fantastic, beautiful, and gorgeous day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. Thank you for all your donations, for your super thanks, and for lattes. Thank you so, so very much for supporting the channel, for your kindness, generosity, and for being so very nice to me. Thank you so, so very much. I am Mary, and this is Mary's Tarot Corner, and I'm sending you, Taurus, so, so, so much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.